You guys, today we're going rogue. This episode of the Onesie One Take, I have absolutely 0 bullet points for. I just saw the request on my Instagram, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do it, because that's how we roll around here. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of the Onesie One Take, a video series where each and every Wednesday I come home, sit in front of my camera, put on a onesie, and answer your questions. If this is your first time seeing my face, please make sure it is not the last by clicking that little subscription button and the bell down below to be updated for each and every future video coming out on this channel. My intro was not a lie, you guys. We are literally going to do this video rogue. I usually have a notebook or an iPad or laptop here that give me just some bullet points. I do not ever fully script these videos. I just give bullet points to help keep myself focused and to get you guys as much information in the shortest amount of time possible. But we're going rogue today because I thought I did bullet points and I didn't. Today's question says, tips on avoiding burnout, realistic work-life balance advice. So, we'll do it in 2 sections so we can kind of do bullet points on this. Avoiding burnout when it comes to online teaching can be very difficult, especially if you're someone who goes on the online forums or Facebook or Instagram and you see people who proudly post their paychecks of thousands of dollars. They have worked endless hours and you automatically think, they must be the best teacher. They have got all these students and they're making all this money. I have got to work harder. I'm gonna open up more slots. I'm gonna sleep less because I want that too. Pace yourselves. I promise you it is so much better for your physical and mental health and the product you give your students in front of that screen if you are adequately rested, hydrated, and you are in the right mental space to teach the lessons to your children. So, my best advice when it comes to avoiding burnout: 1, do not compare yourself to the Joneses on social media. Congratulate them. Maybe they did work really hard. Maybe that was their rogue month that they put everything into this. Why am I gonna say rogue so many times? I have no idea. But you don't know if that is what they get every single month or if they had special circumstances. Did they take extra weekends, extra overnights? Do not compare because you do not know what is happening behind that social media post. And if you sit here and think, I've got to have that many hours because Sally has that many hours, you are never going to be happy with the number you get. My next piece of advice when it comes to avoiding burnout: give yourself a day off. You have got to maintain balance. This other part of the question had to do with work-life balance. If this is work and this is rest and all you do is work, I had to choose which direction it was gonna go. You have got no time for rest because you have put so much time into work and this is not balanced. Excuse me, I've not drank any water. Terrible work-life balance. Ugh, my voice is burnt out. Is the Amazon man here, guys? Anyway, my point of me doing this so much is to tell you, you need to take time off. Whether it be a full day off from teaching, which I highly recommend, or just an evening off or a morning off. I do say a full day so you can get your rest, adequately go about your business, take your time, see your family, do your chores, whatever. Just give yourself a day or at least adequate time to catch up on your sleep. Figure out life outside your computer, outside of those slides, outside of Dino, outside of singing songs with children. And my third piece of advice when it comes to avoiding burnout is to have a life outside of VIPKID. I know when you get into this business, it's so exciting because you're working from home. My parents didn't believe that you could work from home and make money. This was not anything that they had in their time when they were my age. This is huge and it's so intoxicating and exciting and addicting. But if you don't give yourself interests outside of teaching, you will burn out so fast. So, have a girls' night, a guy's night, whatever, a date night with your spouse, go out with your kids. Have a life outside of VIPKID so you are not constantly thinking, what are my next classes? What am I gonna teach? Did my paychecks go through? When's our next payday? When's Journey? XYZ, whatever it may be, give yourself other things to think on or focus on so you are not completely burnt out. And the other part of this question, realistic work-life balance advice. Well, outside of the ones I just stated, which were to avoid burnout, which I guess kind of goes with work-life balance, Oh, I got it. My number one work-life balance advice is to set a schedule that you know works with you week after week and stick with it. Do not say, okay, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter Monday, Tuesday, and Friday this week, and then Wednesday, Thursday next week. Try to make your teaching schedule as consistent as you can. If you are working a 9-to-5 job, that's all it is, a 9 to 5. It doesn't jump around unless you work a very specific and unique job that lets you do that. Try to keep yourself on a daily schedule. And if you take weekends off, great. Take weekends off. If you don't, try to make those weekends match what you do on the weekdays to the best of your ability. I personally don't think work-life balance 100% of the time is real. I think it's fake because nothing in life is ever the same every time. It's got to be balanced so we can ebb and flow. But to the best of your ability, try to make your hours that you teach in the classroom as consistent as possible. When I was working over the summer and I wasn't in school, I worked 6:30 to 10 a.m. every single day, Monday to Friday, and then every once in a while I would sprinkle like 8 to 10 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. But other than that, those were my hours. That's when I was available, and it helped my bookings because my students knew I was consistent with my hours each and every week. You guys, I've literally been sitting here for 3 minutes trying to think about one last piece of good advice when it comes to work-life balance. And the number one thing I'm gonna say to this is just listen to your body. Your body is going to tell you, do you need more rest? Should you bring more water with you to your classes? Should you start exercising? Do you need to get outside more? Do you need more interest outside of VIPKID? And there are plenty of free ones. If you want to do audiobooks from the library or physical books from the library, if you want to get into a hobby, a craft, a sport, get into it. Honestly, listen to your body. It will tell you what it needs. Nobody ever says, did you guys just hear that? I really hope that was a firecracker or a firework. Off topic, they are doing some renovation work next door, but I've never heard it at this hour, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Anyway, I'll go check on my neighbors in just a second. Let's finish this video first. Listen to your body. Listen to what it needs, and in conclusion, know your why. Why are you doing this work? Does it fulfill, your need to educate? Does it help you put food on your table? Does it help you have more money at the end of every month? Listen to your body, know your why, get your sleep, drink your water. And if you do those things and come back here every Wednesday, no, I'm just kidding. Those things will definitely help you avoid burnout and have better work-life balance. But I definitely want to know what you guys think on this topic. Let me know down below. How did I do going rogue today? I really had nothing other than the question that was sent to me on a screenshot on my computer. I took a screenshot of my Instagram questions tab and I put it here and I answered it. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know by giving this video a huge thumbs up and click that subscription button. I am off not only to check on my neighbor, but I'm going to spend time with my family. We are going to watch some Ohio State football, eat some good food. I'm not even teaching this weekend. I'm actually not teaching for the next 4 or 5 days. I've got to get my $500 after my wedding because this is family time, it's go time, and I will see you guys. Actually, now that I think about this, guys, when you see this video, I will be married. Oh, I love it. My wedding gift, click the subscribe button and the thumbs up. Love it. Love it. Ugh. Oh, and I'll see you at Journey.